coming back after an extended holiday weekend. The market was down initially because Apple announced that it wouldn't hit its recently announced quarterly sales targets because of slower iPhone production combined with weaker demand in China for iPhones. The dip was bid. The buy the dip trade was in effect again today. Walmart shares were up after they reported poor holiday sales and also forecasted slowing online growth for the year. Raymond James said in a note to clients yesterday, which was Monday, that China's delayed reaction to the coronavirus outbreak appears to be sowing real concerns among the Chinese people and suggests that if the virus becomes a true global pandemic, the actions of the Chinese leadership will come under great fire, as they no doubt contributed to the spread. The note also said that following conversations with government officials and academics, it believes the worst is yet to come and that the market is underappreciating the potential dangers. So in summary, Apple lowered guidance, Walmart forecasted slowing growth, poor holiday numbers, and Raymond James suggests that the worst is yet to come after talking with government officials and academics. So that's the fundamental drivers. Taking a look at the technicals, this is a daily chart of the S&P 500 futures. We keep grinding out to all-time highs in the face of pretty significant negative sentiment. So the buy the dip trade is pushing us along, even though there are some factors to spook the market. Earnings were good, but there is quite a bit of uncertainty that we just covered moving forward. So let's take a look at a smaller time frame. So this is the hourly, and I've got recent levels highlighted. So let's take a closer look to see what actually happened today. So when we opened, we gapped down. We have not tested the prior close. Market opened right here. We moved up initially and failed, traded down pretty hard. Get a rectangle in here. So this level was broken, retested nicely, continued pushing down. This level was broken, retested, and couldn't break further. We were approaching this 3350 level, didn't even get close to it, and reversed, and we started breaking these levels to the upside. So that failed too. So this is pretty classic range day. Not a whole lot of follow through in either direction. After we opened and pushed down a couple of times because of the negative sentiment surrounding Apple, and the forecasts from Walmart, and the general negative sentiment was quickly bought. We moved up with pretty significant momentum, and we actually tagged. If anyone was short and had their stops right above there, they got tagged and we moved back down. So kind of a boring day. It had the potential to have quite a bit of volatility, but the buy the dip trade was there. This level beneath us is relatively significant. Let me get rid of these. Let's go back to the hourly. So this 3350 level is pretty significant. As we approached it the first time, it produced the most recent significant pullback, at least on this time frame. And ever since we've broken it, we've tested it several times. Now, this has been the 4th time that this level's been retested once it was broken. So we'll see if we do break it with good momentum. Should be a pretty interesting level to watch for entries on smaller time frames. It's also possible that we retest the gap right here. Let's take a look at the economic calendar for the rest of the week. All of these times are in Central Time. So tomorrow looks like we have some data starting in about an hour before the market opens, and then following that, we've got scheduled remarks from three FOMC voters ahead of the minutes tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central. So it'll be interesting to see what they say, and has the potential to provide some volatility. It's possible that either the remarks that are made by these three voters it's possible for that to drive the market. It's also possible that the market wants to wait for the minutes. The minutes are from a few weeks ago, so it's possible that these speakers could provide more direction, but we'll just have to wait and see. It's definitely worth being aware of the times that these are coming out and exactly what's said. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll check back in 24 hours.